Today, we mourn the loss of a legendary coaching force in the Southern Illinois community. SIU Basketball Hall of Fame coach Rich Herrin passed away late Christmas Day at the age of 87. Starting in 1960, Herrin spent 25 years leading Benton High School's boys basketball team to 521 wins. The gym inside Benton named the Rich Herrin Gymnasium shortly after he left. Herrin then made the jump from high school to Division I basketball coaching for the Salukis for 13 seasons, completely transforming and rebuilding that entire program. Those close to Herrin spoke of the remarkable man that he was.
Coach Herrin left Benton 35 years ago or so, but his presence was always so big over the program and says so much about what he did at Benton. When you have the gym named after you, really almost instantaneously when you left to go to SIU, just shows the respect that people in town have for him. And I had the chance to sit down with him a couple years ago, and I've known Coach Herrin my whole life, so it was no big deal to interact with him. And he made the comment. He said, nobody cares what I think. I've been gone from here a long time. You're your own man. Do it the way you want. And I laughed. I said, Coach, people are always going to care what you think. And he kind of waved his hand and said, well, don't lose any and nobody will complain. So that's just how Coach was. You know, he was so humble. He won almost 1,000 games, but you would never known it. He was always taking young guys like myself under his wing.
He did things the right way. I mean, it was hard work. It was getting after people, pushing people as hard as they could go. And it's just I think he makes a lasting impression on you when he does that. And where he took, he had so many great teams in Southern Illinois. I mean, let's not forget what he did there and how he changed the whole scope of SIU basketball from where it was to where it is now, and what people expect it's just an unbelievable thing that he did. And I think that's what his legacy is all about there. And I was just fortunate enough to be part of it.
Even after his coaching career, Herrin made an effort to support all his former players, showing up to games when Wayne was coaching.
Yeah, I remember we're playing. It's a girls' basketball game, and we're playing in Nashville. And I think him and Sue were either they got off the plane, or they were coming home from St. Louis or something, and found out our girls were playing here in Nashville. First, he's going through Nashville, and he made Sue pull in there, and it was cold and snowy, and he came in there and watched us play just a regular season game just to come see my team play. He just made time for it, and no matter what, he would get there. If he could, back then, he was having a little hard trying, driving was, he couldn't drive at night. It wasn't great for him driving at night, but he'd find somebody to take him to the games that I was coaching. And I just thought that was just remarkable.
The thing that really strikes me is that every Saluki out there does have a story, and those stories are resonate with inspiration and motivation and respect for a legend.
Rich is survived by his wife and his 4 children.